Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's EPR Originals, and today, woohoo! We're gonna see what meals I ate during week 3 of my pantry challenge. I did a better job this week of documenting my meals. I also ate more meals at home this week than I did last week, because last week was just a week. This week was also another week, but for different reasons. So I hope you enjoy these meals I cooked, and then at the end we'll go over what I've gotten rid of out of my pantry. It's still Sunday. I haven't gone to the grocery store yet. I made the strawberry cakes and cupcakes. I made icing over there, and I still need to go to the grocery store. But I realized I'm too hungry to go to the grocery store, so I pulled out my last turkey and dressing that I had left from Thanksgiving in my freezer. And I am just going to microwave that for lunch. I have other things in my freezer that I kind of would really rather eat more, but they're all in 2-meal portions. And that was the only thing I had left. This was in a 1-meal portion. I didn't want to do 2 meals because I'm going to cook dinner tonight. And I'm off tomorrow, so I'm going to cook tomorrow too. So I didn't want to pull out a 2-meal portion out of the freezer today. Smells like Thanksgiving. Ha! Got turkey dressing and a strawberry cupcake for lunch. I put some coconut on top of it. I don't know if it comes out well in this picture. I did a sloppy job of icing my cupcakes. I just put some coconut on this one because I'm not sure if I'm going to like it. But since I opened that bag of coconut during the first week when I made the fruit salad, I just thought I'd try it on there, so maybe I can use some of that coconut up. Okay, here we go. I'm about to make my chicken de Vanish casserole. I pulled my rotisserie chicken out of the freezer to let it thaw. About an hour or so ago, I took the broccoli florets out of the freezer. I actually popped them in the microwave for a minute to give them a head start on thawing, so they'll be thawed. Best I can remember, the recipe called for 8 ounces of sour cream. That's 16 ounces of sour cream, so I'm going to use about half that container. 1 can of cream of mushroom soup, but of course I'm using the cream of chicken soup since I'm putting the chicken in it. And also there's not that much chicken, so hopefully that'll help boost things up. I don't remember how much of the stuffing mix. I think it calls for just like a standard bag, Pepperidge Farm bag, and I don't think I have a full bag's worth with those 2 open bags I have. But like I said, I do have the breadcrumbs, and then I don't remember how much cheese it is, but if I put too much cheese in it, that's perfectly okay. The more cheese, the better. So for right now, I'm going to, mix together about half that container of sour cream and that container of cream of chicken soup. And then we'll look at it and go from there. I may go ahead and crack an egg and put an egg in there because I can't remember if it called for an egg or not, but I can't imagine it's going to hurt anything to put an egg in there. Okay, so I've got the cream of chicken in there, the sour cream in there. I did put an egg in there. I also put some garlic powder, salt, and pepper, and onion powder also in there. So now I'm going to add the chicken, the broccoli, and the stuffing mix it around, and then we'll deal with cheese or if I need to put the breadcrumbs in there. It looked a little bit dry to me when I finished mixing everything together. So I sprinkled in a little chicken bouillon powder and put probably a little less than half a cup of water on it. Because I'm thinking that maybe after I mixed it together, I was thinking maybe it called for chicken broth also, the original recipe, or maybe it had some milk in it. I'm not really sure because like I said, I'm doing this from somewhat memory. But now that I got that all mixed together, I'm going to put my little shredder top on this bowl. That's why I chose this bowl to mix it in. I'm going to shred, this is the extra sharp cheese. I'm going to shred about half of what's left of that block in there. And in this one block, I'm going to shred about half of this block in there too. Okay, my oven just finished preheating. I preheated my oven while I was mixing that. I am dumping some breadcrumbs and some melted butter over here, and I'm going to give that a toss with a fork. I pulled some of the cheese off the top of the mixing bowl before I mixed all the rest of the cheese in. So I'm going to put a little bit of layer of cheese on this. Then I'm going to top it with the breadcrumbs. I do believe my stuffing to broccoli mix is not what it should be, but it is what it is, and I'm sure it'll be good. So I've got my oven preheated at 375. I'm going to pop it in there until it's done. I'm not sure how long it's going to take, but I'll come back and show you before I pop it in what it looks like. There we go. I've got my buttered breadcrumbs on top. And I've never been one to really put buttered breadcrumbs on top of a casserole. I usually just like to top it with cheese. And that's my topping. But because I had the breadcrumbs in, because I wasn't sure I had enough stuffing mix in there to have a good crispy top, I said, why not? So I used probably about half the breadcrumbs that were left in that container. Hopefully what's left in there will be enough to do my lentil burgers. If not, I still have a whole full thing of breadcrumbs that came from Lidl, which I don't know how long I've had them, because I'm not sure the last time I went to Lidl, because it's a little bit out of my normal path here in town. So anyway, I'll let you guys know how long this takes once it's done. Okay, that took about 30 minutes, and I'm hungry, so I'm about to eat this for dinner. I'm not sure how many meals I'm going to get out of this, but we will see. Broccoli chicken casserole that got 1 can out of my pantry. There's 2 open bags of stuffing mix out of my pantry. What else did it get? Got a bag of broccoli out of my freezer, and that last little bit of rotisserie chicken out of my freezer. So that was a pretty good clean out casserole there. It is Monday night. I don't know where the day went. I have fried away the day. I meant to do the little lentil burgers today, but I did not get to those. I do have the leftover broccoli casserole in the fridge. I think I'm going to freeze my 4 remaining servings. I had 1 serving last night for dinner, 1 serving for lunch. I don't know. I'll decide tomorrow. I might just freeze 2 servings of it. We'll just see tomorrow how I feel about cooking dinner. So I'm going to do sloppy joes and sweet potato fries for dinner tonight. And that's how we stand at this point. So, and it's going to take about, sweet potato fries take 20 minutes, and so I will cook them, and once they're done, I will toast my bun in my toaster oven and heat up the sloppy joe mix in the microwave. That's the plan for tonight. And tomorrow lunch, I will take leftover sloppy joes. I don't know. I don't have anything to take with it, because I don't think that's enough sweet potato fries to have leftovers for tomorrow. And I didn't do the pasta salad day like I was going to, so. But I can take a banana with it. Yeah. So I'll take sloppy joe and banana for lunch tomorrow. And I had one of my breakfast sandwiches from my freezer for breakfast this morning. That's what I'll have tomorrow, because that's what I always take to work. It is cold. It is snowy. I decided it's good soup weather, so I pulled some of that vegetable soup out of the freezer in the super cube, going in the microwave. Yay, warm soup. I'm out of bread, but I can make a grilled cheese on one of those hamburger buns. It is Wednesday, and we had a snow day today, so I'm eating lunch at home. So I did sweet potato fries and sloppy joe for lunch. I got to toast my bun on the stove, yay, since I wasn't at work. And this is my 3rd sloppy joe, because I actually managed to get 3 sloppy joes out of what I froze in that bag. But I think the reason why I got 2 previous, the buns I was using was bigger. So I think I used more meat per sandwich. So anyway, that's lunch today, and I may either cut up that cantaloupe today or eat a banana with this too. It is still Wednesday afternoon. You're looking at a clump of frozen chili. I decided since it's nice cold weather, I would heat up chili. So I stuck one of the bags of chili in the fridge this morning, and I just broke it up a little bit before I dumped it in this pot. And I got it on low, and I'm going to leave it on low. I think I'm going to put just a little bit of water in there, because that should cook off, but that'll probably help it thaw out faster. But that is what's for dinner on Wednesday night, and probably lunch tomorrow. It's still Wednesday. I decided to make pasta salad tonight because I was just thinking ahead. I ended up with 2 and a piece servings of chili out of that bag. So I have chili for either lunch or dinner tomorrow, and then a little bit of chili and nothing else to go with it. And I just decided to go ahead and make the pasta salad tonight. So I got my noodles boiling. I cut the rest of the carrots, but they're not all in there. A couple of them had started getting some bad spots, so I'm going to freeze this bag of carrots. And I cut up some of the olives. I might cut up more, but I put them in this jar because I didn't use them all. And I'll put that in my fridge. So I'm just waiting on my pasta to boil. And then I'll drain it, rinse it good, cool it down, dump it in there with the carrots and the olives, and dump that Italian dressing on it, and then sit in the fridge and call it done. Okay, it's Thursday night, and I'm going to cook those chicken burgers for dinner tonight. I got my pasta salad I made last night, but I forgot I was going to put pepperoni in it, so I got to let that thaw out some. And then, of course, as pasta salad does, it absorbed all the dressing I put it in last night, so I need to add more. So for dinner tonight, chicken burger, pasta salad. So, and lunch tomorrow, chicken burger, pasta salad. Dinner tomorrow night is going to be the last little bit of chili that I had left over from the chili I cooked yesterday. Or didn't cook, but reheated yesterday. I'm going to have cheese and sour cream with that because I finished off those oyster crackers with my lunch chili today. And I'll probably have pasta salad with that also because there'll still be some left. But that is what today is. And I'm going to kind of round out the week. I'm thinking Saturday I'm going to make the lentil burgers because I haven't made them all week like I've said I was going to do. Thinking I'm going to do that Saturday, but we'll see when Saturday comes. And I may insert a clip of that before I actually finally close that out. But I think I'm going to close out the video for the week. And I might stick that in with my, if I do something Saturday, I might stick that in with my grocery haul video. But anyway, thanks guys. Okay, so I sort of lied when I said I was leaving you Thursday night last night. It's Friday night. It's 6:30ish. I'm eating dinner. I've been wanting to make bread for a few days, so I've got my flour. I got my sugar that you can't see. I got the big bowl. I got my, I'm not olive oil, but I'm going to use vegetable oil. I got my yeast. I got my salt. Now I have to find the correct recipe for French bread that I've used before that I like. So, I'm going to make bread tonight. I may or may not click back in with you. But I don't have to get up in the morning, so it's okay to make bread this late. Well, it's not really late in the evening, but, you know, bread takes a while. Bread, glorious bread. Look and see how yummy. I know your ears are burning now. But the bread is out of the oven. I'm going to link the recipe I used in the description box below. I'm going to tell you what I deviated. First off, I didn't have olive oil. I used vegetable oil. To me, I don't think that's a biggie. It's a garlic French loaf. So it's got garlic. You put garlic powder in it after you flatten it out. But you can make substitutions. So on the one on the right there, I did cinnamon sugar. And another deviation is before I put it in the oven, I brushed both of them with butter, with melted butter. And on the garlic one, I sprinkled it with everything but the bagel seasoning. And on the cinnamon sugar one, I put more cinnamon sugar on top. So yay, I have bread. Now the hard part, waiting for it to cool before I can eat it. Sad. Oh well. Happy Friday. And I think I am going to end the video here. Tomorrow I'm planning to make the lentil burgers and have lentil burgers for lunch and dinner. I have pasta salad left that I'll have with it. And I will have bread in addition to burger buns. You can't have too many carbs. Okay, let's talk about what I have used up this week. 1 box from Pantry, that was the cake mix. 1 bag of chili from the freezer. 1 can of soup. 1 bag of choppy Joe mix? Sloppy Joe filling from the freezer. 2 frozen meals. The 2 open bags of stuffing. One of the frozen meals I did make on this challenge, but I'm still counting that. I also used up a bag of broccoli, out of the massive bag of broccoli from Costco, because it has, I think, like 4 bags of broccoli in that big bag, and I used one of those, but I didn't really count that because I'm sort of counting things as I completely finish them. I also finished off the half a block of cream cheese that I had used prior in this challenge. Yeah, so I think it was a pretty good week of using things up. And we'll see what I end up doing next week. Thank you guys for joining me. And like any other YouTube channel, you can like, subscribe, share, and all those wonderful things. And Sunday, You will see my pantry haul / grocery haul. And I may do a little clip in that of me doing the lentil burgers because it is still Friday night. Decided to go ahead and finish this up tonight. But I may put that clip in with my haul video. I'm pretty sure I know what I'm going to do for the next week. But we'll see tomorrow. I might change my mind tomorrow because I changed my mind. It's my prerogative. Thank you guys again. Bye.